Hey guys and gals, how's it going? Tim Rundle back here. I want to do a quick unboxing. I just got home from work and I had a package waiting from me from Jakked Baits. If you haven't heard of Jakked Baits before, it's a jig company stationed out of Missouri. And I recently heard about them. They've kind of been growing a lot lately. I'm hearing them all over the place, and they actually just became a sponsor to my alma mater, Penn State, and the Penn State bass fishing team. So I'm super stoked about that. It was actually kind of coincidental because I heard about them and I've been really wanting to give them a try, and then I found out that Penn State was looking into them. So it was super cool. They do periscopes all the time, and their owner Tom is a really good guy. He fishes the BFLs and down there in that division. I forget exactly which division that is, but he's always super willing to help out his clients, and he just seems like a really good guy who's personal, and he's worried about the angler and not just making a quick buck. So I wanted to give him a shot. So I ordered a package here, and I want to take a look at what's inside. There's a few jigs I ordered from them, and then also, oh, these are nice looking. Also some of their equivalent of a chatterbait, which is called a scatterbait. So the thing I really like about Jakked Baits is that each jig costs $2.50. So you get a 2-pack for $5. That's how they ship. And so like I said, it's an awesome price. $2.50. You get one jig, which is incredible, but it's $5 for a box. And if you email them or whatever, they'll hook you up with whatever colors you need. And their website is jackedbaits.com, and Jakked is spelled Jakked, Baits, Baits.com. And it's really easy to figure out. And like I said, it's a great price. It's $7 shipping for me, so I'm assuming that's just a flat rate. But let's take a look at what I got here. So first up, I'm noticing here is you get two scatter baits, they call them. So that's their chatterbait. Their answer to the chatterbait is called the scatterbait. This is a 3/8 color, or 3/8 ounce, and it's a chartreuse and white color. So again, like I said, two, and I'll pull one out here. So there you go, scatterbait. That's a nice looking blade. It's gonna move all around. Right there's your hook or your point to hook into your line. It's a pretty compact profile for a chatterbait. I think I have another over there a little bit. I thought I had a chatterbait right by me. Oh, I do, right here. So you can kind of compare to the chatterbait. It's a different shaped blade. It's more rounded, which I actually have had a lot of luck with blades in this shape versus, I love the chatterbait. It's my favorite bait out there, but this particular shape blade has given me a lot of luck. So this is, like I said, the chartreuse white. Really nice color. I like the head design. Right there, see that's kind of a cracked color, like that white cracked. That's really cool. And again, the chatterbaits, or scatterbaits rather, are a little more expensive. They're $6, so it's $3 a pop versus the $5 for the jigs. So I got the chartreuse and white in the that color, or in the scatterbait, and then also here, this is their bad gill color. Which I think looks awesome, especially if you're in a place where a lot of the forage for these bass are bluegill. I think this is going to work excellent. And this head is also like a kind of a cracked design coloring. It's kind of blurry there, but it's kind of more of a brown with like a black cracked. I really like it. Again, that same blade shape I'm a big fan of. A little more compact of a profile versus the chatterbaits. The skirts aren't quite as long. And it's actually, I like this a lot. I think this looks like it's going to be a really, really killer bait here in a couple weeks. Really excited to throw this couple weeks. I could probably throw it today, but I'm not on water. So that's the scatterbaits. Again, scatterbaits, not chatterbait, from Jakked Baits. So there you go, those two. Let's see what else I got in here. So the one bait I'm really looking forward to. Let's see. Okay, so we'll look at this first. This is their football jig. Ooh, these are big ones. This is a 1/2 ounce black and blue football jig. So there you go, black and blue. It's a really nice black and blue color. There's also some little white. It's pretty shiny in there. I like it a lot. This is an awesome looking bait. I really like the head color. I like that it's just not generic paint covering. I really like that. Good sized eye hole to feed your lines through. The weed guards, that looks like it's at a good angle, but also it's flexible enough that's going to be able to go through. Big fan of this. So this is their football jig. This is a 1/2 ounce football jig. And again, there's 2 in there. $5, you get both of these. That's an awesome price. And let's see what's down here. So this is okay, so I ordered some swim jigs too. Sometimes I forget. Swim jigs, here they both come out. I want to say these were also $5. These might have been $6 though, for the swim jigs. I don't remember, so don't quote me on it. I think I have the invoice right here. I could check. The swim jig, this is again that bad gill color. I think I ordered them in. Yep, bad gill. So there's nice. So swim jig 2-pack, $4.50. Okay, so they're actually cheaper. $4.50 and you get 2. These are 3/8 ounce, good shaped swim jig head. Right there. Nice hook placement, good angle, everything. I really like. Not sure if the way that weed guard is into that head. So it's a little harder to see in the video, but I really like that. I really like that color. I think this is kind of, Tom mentioned in one of his periscopes that he doesn't like paddle tail trailers for moving baits like a blade bait. I think that's probably why, because they are a little more compact than these guys. So it probably does defeat a little bit of that action. But I'll still throw it with probably a lake fork. One of these lake fork magic shad. Not that one, not that color. That's a white color. But so that's their swim jig. Super nice. And this is a 3/8 ounce. Again, $4.50. 2 of these. And they have plenty of colors. Their colors are listed under the bait on this card that's in the insert. But like I said, they'll do any custom color. Tom, when I was emailing him, said he was more than willing to do some colors for me. They just ask that you order 12 at a time if you're doing a custom color, and it can be split up of like different baits or how many. Like if you want a scatter bait, some swim jigs, some football jigs, some finesse jigs, it can be spread up, just at least 12 of the same color skirt. But I was gonna do that, but I decided I want to test what they got first before I start going to my own. So this is the bait I'm really looking forward to, and part of the reason I decided to test out some jacked baits. This is their Rock Jig, and I really like it. And the reason I was looking forward to it was because this head is like perfect. It's that flat bottom. It's gonna be perfect for skipping underneath some docks. So I'm super excited for this. This is one of their more popular colors. This is the Kentucky Crawl. Kentucky Crawl colored, and it's let me see here again. I forget what. 3/8 ounce. So 3 ounce Kentucky Crawl. These are $5. Let me check here. Am I getting my prices messed up? Okay, yeah, they're $5. Oh right, okay, never mind. Forget what I said about the swim jig being $4.50. That was $5. I have a discount code, so they're normally $5. But there's the Rock. Like I said, that sweet skipping head, so you could really get underneath those docks when you're skipping the jig out there. So there you have it. These are the jack baits. If you really want to test them out, they also offer what's called the jacked box, and what you get is it's $55, something like that. It comes with $70-some worth of equipment, plus you also get a Plano or Bass Pro Shops tackle box that is carrying all this stuff, and they just kind of, you don't get to pick your own colors, but it's kind of generic colors to test out each of their different items. So it's an awesome deal. I was gonna go for it, but I decided I wanted to be a little more specific this time, and I'll probably end up doing that if I really like these in the future. And from what I can tell on first glance, these are gonna be sweet. So again, you can check these out at Jakked, Jakked baits, baits.com, jackedbaits.com, or shoot them an email. I think it's jackedbaits@gmail.com, and Tom will help you out. If you have any questions about it, or if you have some experience with jacked baits, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. Hopefully I'll get some footage up soon of me using these so we can see what they look like in the water after a little bit. Follow me on Periscope @RundleFishing, Twitter @RundleFishing, Instagram @TimRundleFishing, and then as always, subscribe to my page. Get out there, Start fishing, get out online. If I can do anything to help you, let me know. So whatever you need, I'm here for you. Tight lines, and I will talk to you guys next time.